Mesa looking forward to this. Hello there, everyone. So, Jar Jar's around. Now, that normally would be an exciting thing. The problem is, I've already seen in what is about 3 hours of Jar Jar's release that people are having difficulties. Apparently tier 1's bugged. So, we're going to go into the game, we're going to have a look. Okay, so here's the Bombad General. Let's have a look at it then, because again, I go into these things blind, so I don't know what it's going to require other than the actual requirements. So, we've got them all at the required relic level. Let's see, thinning out the droid battalion whenever possible will slow down droid advance. The shield generator gains 5 stacks of plasma shielding and will have additional effects for this battle. Jar Jar Binks will be loaned to you, and him being defeated will result in immediate loss. Now, that is what caught my eye, because apparently the bug comes down to the fact that you were meant to start with 20 stacks of plasma shields and you're only starting with 10. So, we'll see. Alright, there they all are, including Jar Jar. Let's see how we get on. Feel like I'm doing the raid again.
Steady.
Oh, I feel like there was a bit of floating there. Okay, so that is the bug that I've heard. 10 stacks of plasma shielding. So, let me just have a quick look at Boss Nass for a minute. Here we go, the shield generator has 10 stacks of plasma shielding. Whenever it takes damage, it loses 1 stack. So, I'm wondering if this is how it should be. Let's see anyway. So, the droids, you would like to think that this would be good, because if they're separatists, you're moving 50% turn meter, and like any other event, they're going to be turn meter jack to the wazoo. Let's do it. Resisted. Cool. Alright. We want to target another Gungan ally, I believe. Swap turn meter with them. So we're going to target Purples. And I think can we get stuns maybe? Enemies without debuffs are staggered. Separatist allies without debuffs are stunned. Okay, not so great that. Alright, let's do that then. Right, Jar Jar's turn. Let's see. Deals special damage to target enemy, random enemy. Gungan allies recover 10% protection. All enemies are inflicted with stack of frustration. Okay, let's give that a go. And go on, we'll do the move. What's this? Special damage to all enemies. Target enemy have protection, stun them, otherwise inflict them with 3 stacks of expose. Paralyze a Gungan, all enemies are inflicted with plasma residue. Okay. Feels like the important bit. Watch the generator. Go on, we'll get the retribution up. By the by, it's definitely a load of droid battalion they've got. Let's stick on this one. We might as well just keep doing persistent damage. Yeah, that shield is really dropping fast, so we're down to 5 now. Okay, so we do the AoE. And let's just do the AoE with Jar Jar. Yeah, that shield's down. So this is where I'm concerned, because I would have thought they've got a lot of offense now. Gonna be hard for us to withstand this. Yeah. Yeah. So, honestly, I do think this is bugged. At least based on if you are meant to start with 5 stacks. I mean, I didn't actually show it, but let me just show you my mods just for context. Editor JJ here again. So don't take what I was saying in the video to heart there. We're going to talk about these mods on screen right now. So I did a bit of remodding during the event. And yeah, it's close to what I used originally, but there were a few tweaks. For instance, we have got Boss Nass at 346 speed. You do want Gungan Bombardier fast. I got mine to 329. Tarple's just behind at 325. Phalanx is a tank, so he doesn't need to be fast. 247 was where I left him, but I modded him for as much protection as I could get. As far as other stats that are worth considering, Bombardier and Tarples, you want as much offense, well, physical damage as you can manage. And for Boss Nash, you want as much potency as you can manage. And one of the things that I would probably do mention later on in recording is the fact that there is a secondary method I heard people on Discord talking about, where you could mod Boss Nass for 200% potency and reduce the speed. Personally, I didn't try that, but if that's something that you want to try because maybe you can hit potency better than you can hit speed, go for it. Alright, back to the video. Okay, so Boss Nass basic. Bombardier 2 special, targeting Boss Nass. Boss Nass special 1. Bombardier special 1. Phalanx went first, but special 2. Tarples special 1. Jar Jar special. Okay, so it says here the key is Jar Jar's. Don't use Jar Jar's second special and don't use Tarple's second special, but Phalanx, Boss, and Boom can use all their specials. Okay. Let's just see how this goes. I mean, we're at 10 stacks currently. I get the idea with the first special for Boss because he's going to have a lot of retribution. Okay, we'll do that. We'll prioritize that, give that to Phalanx. Then Phalanx can do that. Alright, we actually landed Death Mark there. Okay, 5 stacks of shield, that doesn't feel good. 3. Two stacks. A stack. Zero stacks. Didn't think Jar Jar could counterattack. That's interesting. Okay, Jar Jar's nearly dead. That's not comforting. Damage immunity. Oh, great, but we did lose pretty much half of our team. Yeah, I think we were nearly there. Nearly not been enough. It's going to be surprised if Tarples and Jar Jar can do this together. Yeah, Jar Jar just couldn't survive that long. But we were closer there. That was actually the closest run we've had. So the basic, inflict offense down on target enemy for 1 turn, call a random Gungan ally to assist. If it's during this turn, recovers 30% protection, gains 10% max protection, stacking to 100, and inflicts invulnerable. So maybe that's what we're trying to build here, the max protection pool. So we pass a turn to boss again. And then get the retribution up. Okay, let's do that. So we're avoiding Tarple's second special and Jar Jar's second special. After that, we're essentially heavily reliant on counterattacks. Go on, we'll do that. Right, shield up. Okay, so we got that again. We're going past that to... Go on, we'll do it to Tarples. I'm wary of passing it to Boss Nass because he's got 100% turn meter and the frenzy there means it's... I'm saying that we can't use Tarples special, so just base it for now. I should have gone for boss. Okay, we'll do that. Okay, we are whittling the stacks down, so that is good. Let's go for that. Fresh retribution on everyone, so it's going to be a fair chunk of counter attacks. Downside, we're on 1 stack of shield, which goes now. Oh, we did get evade on the shield somehow. Alright, thank you, shield. You've done all you can. Okay, Jar Jar's assisting. That's nice to see. Oh, stuns as well. Okay, we lost Bombad. And let's get shield up because I think we're going to need it. So essentially, it looks like you just want to maximize survivability during this wave, get as much protection built up so that you aren't susceptible to these to the AoEs when shield's down. But that was rough. Let me just drop a shout out. Star-Lord on the SWGOH Events Discord server. I will try and screen grab what you put just so that you get your credit, but you essentially put a turn order on the Jar Jar thread. That was massively helpful, so thank you very much. But that was not fun. Alright, tier 2. Let's see. Staps counterattacks spread target locked and pinned, so removing Staps recharge whenever possible increase your chances of survivable. The shield generator gains 5 stacks of plasma shielding and will have an additional effects for the battle. Jar Jar's loaned and will result in immediate loss if defeated. Okay, let's hope tier 2 isn't as bad as tier 1. Okay, let's have a look here. So, is there any debuff dispels here or anything? That could be good. No, it wasn't. Okay, that actually isn't bad. That isn't bad. All right, we're going to pass a turn to Tarples just because I know Tarples does have synergy against Droidica. We'll do the AoE. This Droidica's thick. Let's go for it again. I don't want to use the special with boss until we got Stap under control. But I'm also aware that this droideca's got a lot of that. Okay. Let's pass that to boss. And let's do that. I go back to it. I'm very wary of the fact that Droideca's building up charge, but I'm thinking I need to do my best to essentially get to the stat, stop them from causing trouble. Wow, okay. That is not good. Yeah, we're out. Alright, now I feel comfortable doing this ability. Okay, let's do that. Has to turn to boss, because boss will need it. They haven't got any buffs, so I think we just do that. I really need a stun against this droideka. Okay, that was a good dispel. I don't know why the droideka is so thick. Okay, retribution. Get rid of that that debuff. I can't remember what it's called. Okay, we lost Phalanx with the shield up. Alright, shield down. Man, oh man. This droideka is absolutely ridiculously thick. Okay, thank God for that. Yeah, Jar Jar dead, we're out. I don't know if we just rely on counters to get rid of the droideka. Alright, that was a good counter. Okay, we'll do that for the shield up. And we'll do that just to get rid of the debuff we got. Pass that to boss, because we do want the bonus turn. Yeah, my thoughts right now are let's focus on these B1s. Even though the droideka does concern me, I'm thinking let's just see if the retribution can take the droideka. Or at least if we can reduce the health on these B1s. Or the stacks, not health. Okay, Retribution back up. Okay, that was good. 5 stacks, 4 stacks on the shield. Bleeding elf. That feels brutal. 1 stack. I mean, we're buffing up our action up, I guess, but that doesn't feel like it's going to be a lot. Hey, DDK got stunned. That's something. Okay, pass turn to boss. Get the retribution. I'll get around bleeding DDK. We're going to lose someone here. Alright, Jar Jar thankfully said no. Let's go for this staff here because it's in the red. Okay, I'm gritting my teeth here. If there's little commentary, I apologize, but it is very, very tense. Yeah, okay. Ooh. Come on. Stun him. Okay, we got the Droideka stunned. We can cleanse that. Pass that to boss. Okay, let's reset the stacks of charge, so I don't mind that too much. And we can get rid of that staff. Oh, okay. This could be it. Beginning to feel a bit like Phalanx has to die. Oh, none of that, none of that. Done, cool. Shock, we'll take. Okay, that's good. Base it. Oh, don't. Retribution again, come on. This DDK is so bleeding tanky. Oh man, it's like slow torture. Okay, tier 2 down. Retreat! Retreat! Uh-oh, big boomers! Okay, CG. Good job there. Okay. So, another 55 shards. What's tier 3? Let's see. Removing the enemy droideka's damage immunity will reduce the amount of damage it will deal with a destructive armament. Or armament. The shield generator gains 5 stacks, JJ's loan to you, and will result in loss of guild. Not a lot new. Ooh dear, okay. We're on the streets of Theed. All 3 have got taunt. Okay. Is that what that's called? Destructive armament? Yeah. Let's go for the AoE. already it feels like it could be easy to lose the shield here. We're going to do that first because they've all got the buffs. Let's do that. Our aim is going to be trying to get that shield surviving as long as possible. However unlikely that feels right now. Let's get some shield up. We'll do a base it. Yeah, Phalanx is dead. Shield down. I mean, it was death marked, why not? Yeah, okay, that was just... I wouldn't mind, this just does not look like it's going to get easier. I think if there is an issue, right, it says here the shield generator gains 5 stacks of plasma shielding and will have additional effects for this battle. So you're looking, you're thinking it should gain 5 stacks. Whereas if I've read the kit right, the shield generator starts with 10 stacks normally, so it isn't gaining 5. I honestly don't know. I mean, look at that. It's already down to 2 stacks. You just can't build when it's like that. I mean, that's put a taunt on Phalanx, but at this point it feels way too late. Okay, so there's some counters there. That's not bad. Okay, so shield down. Get the retribution. Ooh, oh, it's a bit of a shame that. That's the big issue here. Once the shield's down, you feel so vulnerable. And rightfully so. I mean, those stacks of Droid Battalion are lethal. And I don't feel like rally levels change this a great deal. Okay, so we're back to 5 stacks of the shield. Let's apply that. Yeah, that is just brutal. Back to back insta-kill shots. And there's a shield. Alright, 1 DDK out at least. I mean, I've just been on Reddit again just between these goes, and what I will say, Jar Jar does seem to be bugged as well. By the looks of it, he's assisting when he shouldn't be assisting in this part of the battle when the shield's down, so... Yeah, even though there's a bug against us, there's a bug for us. Okay, so Let's go back to like the original plan, which was basic. Okay, so that was a decent counter. I don't know why Bombad is slowed down. Okay, so we'll pass that to boss. That's also 10 stacks on the shield. So we lose Phalanx. I didn't even need to wait for the second hit there. It was just a guarantee that that was going to happen. Okay, so question is, I didn't even get my sentence out. Okay. We'll get the counter chance up, because I think that could be useful. Pass that to boss. And then dispel buffs. Go on, let's do that. Another one coming. Maybe not imminently. Surely now. Yeah, there it is. But we did survive a Phalanx, that's good. Base it. Alright, a DDK down, we traded. Yeah, again, I think we're in a reset point here. Yeah. Okay, so we obviously can't ignore taunt. We'll go like that. That takes us to 7 stacks. And we'll do that. Okay, so that's not bad. We'll do that for the stun, hopefully. Shield up. Try and stick around for as long as we can. Let's do that. Okay, 3 stacks. Gonna be a nuke incoming. Oh, I honestly thought that was the nuke. Okay. Oh, I've just seen there was that there. Okay, so I did miss a death mark, but thankfully Phalanx got it. Okay, so gotta deal with that. Two stacks of the generator. Ooh, okay. Just basics. Generator down. Okay, that's okay. Basic, get rid of the B1. Base it. Ooh, I really don't like this, if you can't tell. Okay, protection disruption's decent. We're going to do that to get the retribution. Shield up. They lose all the stacks of charge when they do that as well, so that is a small perk, if you like. Okay, we'll just base it there to get the damage immunity off. Oh. Okay, so we did lose Phalanx. We might actually suffer because of that. Okay, we're just going to hit the B1. Death mark, get. Get. Just basic here. I really don't get that B1. Hey, we got it, okay. Flash damage, but we got it. Stun? No, asking for a bit too much there. Pass that to boss. Ability block is nice. Fear is nice. Dealing 30% more damage there. Oh! Alright, we gotta get him now. Come on. Jar Jar, if you got that insta-kill on you, please use it. Oh, I could have passed a turn then. Never mind, we got it. This is bloody horrendous. 55 shards. Okay, tier 4. Same as before. Hang on, that's interesting. Getting 3 stacks of strengthened shields will prevent the enemy from recovering health for the rest of the encounter. That could be quite important. Everything else is the same as before, so let's go in. Ooh. Jar Jar's just hanging around there, it seems. I don't remember this in the Phantom Menace. Yeah, the monster's back. Okay, let's have a look at this. So he takes reduced damage from percent health damage effects, ignores taunt, and gains 15% turn meter at the end of each enemy's turn. Whenever Darth Maul has 6 or more dispellable debuffs, he dispels all debuffs on himself and gains a bonus turn. He gains 20% max health equal to 10% of the damage he deals, and potency equal to 0.3 of his max health. Whenever an enemy is defeated, Maul gains bonuses which are the same as usual. Okay. They gain additional effects. Raging Storm, gain advantage for 1 turn and reduce the cooldown of Whirling Blades by 1. If he has advantage with Whirling Blades, he gains 30% offense for 2 turns and stacks all enemies for 2 turns and gains a bonus turn. Okay. So yeah, it was going to be tough anyway, but you could tell this is going to be tough. Okay, let's pass that to boss. Let's just do a basic. Okay, so that's the bonus turn. Let's do that. The stack of our own. Three exposes. Granted, the exposes mean nothing, but still, it's nice to land them, I guess. Cleanse them daisies. I'm gonna have to keep a closer eye on that. Okay, that got rid of the advantage. Okay, again, we'll do that. Get a bit of stagger. It's still one turn until that, so I feel that was alright doing. We pass that to boss. Boss can just do a basic. Okay, I've got to be a little bit wary because he will start dispelling if I'm not careful. Oh, Death Mark, Death Mark. Can we do something with Death Mark? I'm going Cool Boomer. Oh, I should have called Boomer. There we go, lessons learned. I was greedy, I saw the Death Mark and I was like, I need, and should have just left it. Okay, so that did dispel the debuff, so you will gain the bonus turn. Pass that to boss. Ability block's cool. This one definitely feels like a war of attrition. Just take it slow and steady, just whittle him down bit by bit. Okay, so that was a dispel, fair enough. There we go, in the yellow. Yeah, we've got Daze and we've got Death Mark on Jar Jar, so let's do that. I know that the Death Mark with Jar Jar has a beneficial effect, but I'm not so sure about it in the raid. Not in the raid, sorry, in the event. Alright, Death Mark, that was good. It might have had a bit of extra damage. We'll pass that to... Oh, I can't pass to boss, so we'll just do a basic for now. That's decent. Cleanse the days. We'll pass that to boss. Ability block was definitely welcome though. Defense down is a nice debuff to have on Maul. Two exposes again, they won't do much, but something. Death Mark would be nice if we can take it. Well, actually, we can't take advantage of it. Just I keep talking about Death Mark, and it's because I've got that like natural instinct that it's a good thing. But when he's taking reduced max health damage, it's like it's useless. There we go. All right, so that was the easiest tier. Considering he's a big bad, that is actually quite laughable. That was the easiest. Okay, final tier, and I've heard this is one was horrendous before bugs. So, we're up for the Mammoth 110 shards here. So, let's have a look. Use Plasma Pulse often. It'll be crucial for this battle. Gunray being defeated will result in immediate victory. Okay, so it sounds like we just go for Newt where possible, but I think if it was that simple... Is it that simple? Wave 1 of 2. Okay. Definitely worth taking note there. Alright, 4 stacks lost on the shield. And Debadoozy. Let's do that to try and control the others, even if we don't. We'll pass the turn for now. Maybe we can call Tarples to assist. Maybe not. Okay, I think that's a quick reset. Go on, we'll do a base up. Get some early damage in. So Stat takes a turn in a moment. Let's pass the turn to boss. Let's do that. I kind of want to hit the stab. Oh. Here we go. Right, we're going to do that because we do need to get around that somehow. Oh, wow, okay. That was a lot more than I was expecting. So the other 1v1 goes, we're down to 6 stacks. We'll do that. Get the retribution going again. Any chance we get with Boomer, we gotta get those stacks back on the shield. Okay, nearly there with this one. Again, we'll pass. 6 stacks. I'm just getting basic here, actually. I don't think we need much more. I mean, this B1 could take out my shield on its own. But I'm hoping I can just use this wave, or what's left of this wave, to keep my cooldowns refreshed for wave 2. I am going to get that up, though, because I think that could be quite important, just getting this thing down. Okay, so we're actually at a decent standard compared to where you would be for a normal B1 now. Okay, we're going to have the Gunga horn ready for wave 2. Okay, wave 2. New droid occurring at B1. Pass that to Nas. And get the retribution. Yeah, I won't go for this B1. Shield. Alright, that kind of blows. Okay, extorting a shield generator, that's new. Alright, fear's nice. Alright, that's funny that he makes that noise. Okay, basic B1. Retribution. Pass that to boss. Alright, shield down. So far it's only boss and Jar Jar who've got retribution. Oh, I didn't see Palples there. Cash that in. Yeah, that felt we were looking bad there. I could see the protection chipping away. I mean, yeah. Cash it in. I am just pressing buttons now. Yeah. Okay, so I've been trying this more than you will have seen, just for the fact that I forgot to hit the record button. I'm really getting back in the swing of things, I promise you. But I think I may have come up with a solution for wave 2 here. I say a solution, it's more I've seen a successful attempt. So, yeah. So, my thoughts. Let's do Orn of Otogunga here. We won't get these deckers out. I mean, wave 1 by comparison to wave 2, it's a piece of cake. I think if anyone's having difficulties with this wave, yeah, it's by this point you should kind of know what you're doing with the Gungans as far as how this event works. So let's do that. And at this point, we're just pretty much trying to maximize as much of the shield as we can get. So we'll do that. To me, it doesn't matter if we're marking anyone at this point. We're pretty much just trying our damnedest to get as much of them down as we can. We do want to save specials at the end, but it's really at the end we're focusing on it. Okay, so basic, who gets the call? Bombardier. Let's throw some bombas at him. CG, you did nail Jar Jar. It feels like Jar Jar. Well, I'm smiling at it anyway. Okay, base it. This is a very infuriating event, yet you're having me smile. Consider that an achievement. Right, pass that to boss. We really did have the shield at the wrong time. Or the shield taking its turn, just for the simple fact that ideally we'd have had it closer to Bombardier, so Bombardier could have got back to Otogunga faster. Right, 10 stacks. Alright, that should be it. So 10 stacks, it's not the greatest, but it's okay. Now, I was flipping and flopping as far as to who to target, and the simple answer seems to be Decker. Just get Decker out, because he's going to be the one that's causing the most issues. So we're going to do everything we can to knock him down. So base it. We'll use the shield. We want the retribution because we need to also keep B1 under control. Normally I would pass a turn to boss. I think we do. We got to pass a turn to boss. And we'll do that. Thankfully it didn't take out Phalanx. Okay. Now, one thing I have seen, use this ability more in this wave because of this. If all allies are Gungans, for each different debuff on target enemy or random enemy that could be copied and dispelled, that debuff is dispelled and inflicted on that enemy for 1 turn that cannot be dispelled or resisted. So essentially, heal immunity dot defense down, we're going to make it undispellable. Or at least the... Okay, so maybe not the dot. I thought the dot could be dispelled, but apparently not. But yeah, locked healing immunity, great. The one that I feel we could have benefited from is shock. We may need to use some... get rid of some extortion. Twelve stacks on Decker, I'm not happy about that. Did waste them though. Jar Jar did give Phalanx the damage immunity, so I'm grateful for that. He definitely needed it. Let's cleanse that. Born of Otogunga. And let me just check where we are turn-wise. Yeah. There's going to be a basic from Decker. Where's Jar Jar? Jar Jar's 2 turns away. I think we can afford to do that. Alright, well, plans there. We'll just do the basic so it gets splash damage. Plans that. Healing immunity is nice. Got 12 stacks on the shield as well. Well, it was 12 stacks. That's not bad. Alright. Decker gone. Let's focus on this B1 now. We don't really want to do anything with the special. Plans. Base it. Unavoto Gunga. Now, ideally we get shock. And that. Perfect. That way we can lock the shock in. That way if we do get him... Okay, maybe not. I'm essentially just trying to lock him in with debuffs. Go on, we'll do a basic. Death Mark doesn't do anything, but it might at least increase the damage he's taking a little bit. Right, let's do that. The Decker is due to come in. That's what I'm wary about. There we go, there's the Decker. We're going to just do the AoE. Shield. Okay. I really want Newt gone, so I'm just focusing in on him. I want the mark on him. I want everything we can throw at him. 15 stacks of the shield as well. Retribution I want everything. I feel like Gary Oldman's I'm channeling. Alright, come on, more. More. 19 stacks of shield, we're doing great here. It doesn't mean that I'm still not frightened of Jar Jar getting one shot, but I feel like we're in a good place right now this minute. I don't know if you can tell, I am just pretty much ignoring the extortions. I might regret that, but we'll see. Come on! Have that, you bloody Nemoidian. I would indeed. I felt good in the end. Bombad General. Man, oh man. Mesa have a grand army. Okay, so you'll know the game I play by now. Let's see how far I can take Jar Jar before Karatech stop me.
Mesa called Jar Jar Binks.
You are indeed, sir. You are indeed. Okay. Up to 85. Let's see how the gear crunch hits you. That doesn't appear to be a Karatech. Go on, let's just spend a bit of energy. And that is Karatech. So yeah, it's probably going to take me a while to finish Jar Jar's gear because I'm also doing... Sorry, just take my breath. Master Qui-Gon. So unfortunately, I do want to get Master Qui-Gon done first for the simple fact that... Best way I can put it, I've got Padawan Obi-Wan at gear 12, Queen Amidala's waiting at Relic 7 to 8, and hopefully more. So yeah, it just feels wrong to not just get that threesome done before working on Jar Jar. But yeah, it will be my next farm for sure. Omicrons, I don't think we're going to... it's going to be Queen Amidala who gets an Omicron next, but then we'll probably go for Jar Jar just so he's got something. Uh-oh, big boomers. Okay. And Howard. That's not too bad in the end. I mean, it's kind of where I expected. Usually gear 8's the stopping point, but I'm happy with that all the same. So, yeah, trash mods, but honestly, he's trash gear at the moment, so I don't think I'm being too hard on myself there. So yeah, he's on top row. He's looking good in spite of the lack of gear and mods. But I can actually now justifiably do a GC. Can we do it though? Because I've got no idea if this is actually feasible. So, full team of Gungans. Let's give him a whirl. Let's see how he gets on. Gungans. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Will Jar Jar help us win this? Let's do that. And well, let's do that. Use the shield, I guess. And we'll pop a taunt. Have they got something where they can ignore taunt? I mean, this seems to be going quite okay. I mean, Jar Jar's doing very little here, but I'm not complaining. Okay, get rid of the days and the death marks. I'm probably going on focusing the wrong person, to be honest. It's probably Gideon you might go for, but can't help but look and think I want Piet gone. Yeah, Piet kind of got the message, I think. Alright, Ornavoto Gunga. There we go. But yeah, this is looking pretty solid. I mean, again, this is just a GC, but I feel like they're doing alright. I would. Yeah, go on, just let's focus in on Gid. I mean, Ilum, I feel like the strategy is just spam special so that you can get your own you can attack at a turn. Death mark. There we go. I can now do Gungan GCs. Wonderful. I'm just missing one, aren't I? Yeah, after taking 8 turns in a row. I don't know how I'll do that, but I'll have a think on it. So, Jar Jar, thank you very much. You are helping me get Omicrons, so that is worth all this headache today. But if you've enjoyed the video, please hit the like button. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. If you want the TLDR, just to remind you for how I went about this, make Boss Nash your fastest. I have the alternative is go for high potency, 200%, but speed might be more achievable. Tarpals and Bombad want as much offense on as you can manage with a pretty high level of speed. And then Phalanx, you just want to be tanky. As much protection as you can muster. So yeah, I feel like that's the bare basics. The rest of it, hopefully you can follow the strategy via the video and the gameplay I showed you. But yeah, if you've enjoyed it, hopefully you can get Jar Jar as well if you need to. If not, hopefully you just enjoyed watching me get Jar Jar. Okay, so until next time, folks, this has been Josh from JJ's Productions. Bye for now, everyone.